Hello. I'm now going to introduce you to Lutronic's Genius and show you how to operate the system. Genius is an intelligent radio frequency device with a real-time skin impedance feedback system to deliver radio frequency energy accurately with the optimum degree of dermal coagulation. Before the treatment, please prepare the following items as shown: gloves, anesthetic cream, spatula, grid sheet, alcohol swabs, sterile gauze, saline, and so on. Press the power button to turn Genius on. After a short warm-up time, the GUI will light up. Then type in the password 0000 as preset by Lutronic. The angle of the GUI panel is adjustable for the convenience of the operator. You can select a tip for each treatment purpose, and there are 4 types of tip: scar tip, eye tip, face tip, and body tip. The face tip has 49 needles in a 1 cm squared 7x7 matrix, which can be used for general facial treatment. The body tip also has 49 needles in a 7x7 matrix, but the size is 4 square centimeters. This is a larger tip to enable quick treatment of large body areas. The scar tip has 16 needles in a 4x4 matrix, and this tip is ideal for treatment of some scar types or areas with a curved contour. The eye tip has 14 needles in a rectangular 2x7 matrix, and it can effectively treat periorbital tissue, the perioral area, and so on. At present, a dummy tip is attached without any needles. To remove this, press the buttons on the sides of the handpiece. Here is a new tip in its box. Take out the plastic packing, and there is an open sign on the back. Pull the packet open as shown and take out the new tip. To attach the tip, align the red lines on the tip and the handpiece and push the tip firmly home. Press the new button to enter patient information. Press gender, age, and skin type. Then press the Accept button. Useful information is displayed on the left side of the GUI. You can see that the M handpiece is attached. The system can be used with either the finger switch or the foot switch, depending on the convenience or preference of the user. Treatment can be delivered with a single shot, or the time interval can be set between repeated shots. Off for single shot delivery, or choose 600, 400, and 200 microsecond intervals. To reset patient information, press the Home button to return to the initial screen. On the upper right side of the GUI, you can turn the energy mode on or off. When the energy mode is set to off, the user can manually select all the parameters depending on their requirements. The needle depth can be adjusted from 0.5 to 3.5 millimeters. You can adjust the level of power at the needle tips. The time setting controls the length of time of each shot of radio frequency energy with a maximum of 1000 milliseconds. The energy that's going to be delivered for each microneedle is then displayed as millijoules per pin. This facial graphic represents the treatment areas. These comprise the forehead, middle face, jawline, and neck. The total shot count of the tip is displayed, indicating the accumulated number of shots. You can use the disposable tip with its insulated needles for up to 1000 shots. The total energy accumulated during the treatment is displayed here. Depending on the severity of the condition, the total energy can be preset for each patient. When the energy mode is selected, suggested default settings are preset for each facial area, so it is very convenient to use, particularly for those new to the system. The needle depth and energy are selected incrementally. The setting for the pass number is displayed. In case of treatment with several passes, it is recommended to reduce the energy and depth settings to prevent thermal damage to the epidermis. Now all the parameters are set. Press the Start button to change to the ready state. Next, press the finger switch to remove the protective cap over the tip. To check how well the energy is delivered, this indicator will change color. So let's take a look at the IntelliGraph. IntelliGraph shows the measured skin impedance and actual power delivered in real time. If the indicator shows blue, it means no energy has been delivered as the microneedles are firing in the air. You can see the blue line for skin impedance and green for power. They ended shorter than the time that you set. The yellow color is accompanied by an audible warning in the form of a beeping sound. It indicates the target energy is not being well delivered, so the user needs to check their handpiece technique, ensure it is perpendicular to the target tissue, and applied with adequate pressure, and so on. Now with the green indicator, the perfect energy has been delivered for the preset exposure time. This is the most ideal state. If the indicator shows red, too much energy is being delivered with the potential for tissue desiccation. Therefore, the indicator should always show green. When you want to save the parameters, press the Home button and enter the Preset section. You can save parameters by indication or patients. To save a specific set of parameters, press the New button and type in the patient name. Lutronic, press the Accept button. Then set the information for gender, age, skin, handpiece, tip, and mode. Let's save these parameters. On the left side of the table, you can check the treatment area and the number of passes delivered. Select the pass number on the right side and set the parameters. After you press the Accept button, you can see the treatment for patient Lutronic on number 17. To display these parameters on the main GUI, press the OK button and you are ready to treat. Press the Start button. This shows the achieved percentage of the preset target energy. If you want to pause treatment in the middle of a session, please place the handpiece in its holder. And that brings us to the end of this short explanatory video for Lutronic's Genius, an easy-to-use and intuitive system with tissue-specific tips. Truly genius. We wish you long, safe and effective use of your genius. Thanks for watching.